Welcome to episode 15 of the Tying Toolbox. Today, we're going to figure out how to whip finish. It's one of the hardest things to do and is probably the most complicating tool that you are going to have in any fly tying toolkit. So, let's teach you guys how to use it. So say here that we've finished a fly, we've got, our tail and our whatever, whatever kind of fly you just tied. We've got that done. But we've got our whip finish tool. We're going to show you how to use it. So first things first, see how the whip finish spins? You're going to hold it a little higher so that it can't spin on you. You're going to hold it right at the attachment point between where it'll spin and the actual piece of metal up here itself. So the first thing you're going to do is grab the thread with that little hook. Next, you're going to bring your left hand up and put the thread in that notch. Then you're going to reach down and grab the part that spins, turn the whip finish parallel instead of perpendicular. And we've got this little triangle. See this triangle that we've made here? We're going to flip this triangle by using our left hand to pull tension to the hook. We have this piece of thread right here between the hook and between the actual fly hook and this hook. This is the piece that's going to wrap around the fly. So that's why the whip finisher spins, is so you're able to twist it around. Generally, most whip finish knots would be 3 to 5 turns. So once you've got your 3 to 5 turns, you're going to push with the hook part to unhook it from this little notch. Then you're going to pull with your left hand with your bobbin and unhook it. So there we have it. It's that easy. I'm just kidding. It's not super easy, but the best way to learn is to grab a blank hook, grab some thread, and just practice doing that whip finish motion. If you're still very new, you haven't learned to whip finish yet, I'm going to show you another knot that you've seen in this video called a half hitch. So you're going to take your finger, you're going to lay that on the thread and make just a wrap around your finger. Then you're going to lay the loop around the hook eye and pull. So what that's done is created an overhand knot. Just like if you were to take a piece of string and make just the simplest knot you could possibly make. So that's what that's done, and then you could do it again. So 2 half hitches, especially if you add a little bit of head cement or glue to the very end of a fly, can be used in a pinch if you haven't learned a whip finish, but I highly recommend you learn the whip finish tool. Loon's whip finish tool is pretty cool because they added a little cutting blade, and it makes for a really nice all-in-one package so you can whip finish and cut your thread at the same time. Well guys, hopefully that video kind of helped demystify the whip finish tool. Hopefully you're more confident in using it. And like I said, the best way to figure this out, watch this video back over a few times and just practice making those loops. Practice on a bare hook when you don't have anything else on there to worry about, when you're not worried about crowding the hook eye or anything like that. Practice on making those 3 to 5 turn whip finishes. Or if you guys are still working on that, a couple of half hitches and then some glue will also work in a pinch. Tune into the next episode. It's going to be a pretty extensive look at the different glues that you will need when you're tying flies. We'll see you then.